Hey everybody, February 7 here and welcome back to the channel. We got Wants to Watch, Team 2. This time I did something different because yesterday I put the full video, like the 11 players in each position. And again, going by what EA has done on last year, usually they gave 11 players and then they would, I think it was 11 players, and then they would do more then they would get different players, but they wouldn't put like 11. Would be less. If I'm remembering well, like my memory is bad. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Anyway, team two. Let's start with Grealish, Mr. 100 million pounds. Was it pounds or euros? I don't know. I don't know the transaction. Let's say 100 million. Let's. I think he's going to be on the Wants to Watch, maybe even on team one, depending how they put the tactics. If they put like a free back and with wingers and stuff like that, like they usually do on the team of the week, I might be in the team one. Sergio Ramos is going to be on the second one. Why did I put Sergio Ramos on the second one and not on the first one? Already too many PSG players in Messi, Wijnaldum and Donnarumma. You can almost do a Wants to Watch team with the buys that PSG did. You got Sergio Ramos and Hakimi here, and they got the left back from Sporting, Nuno Mendes, if I'm not mistaken, which he's a guy with a future. I'm telling you, a guy with a future. But Sergio Ramos is going to be on the second one, and yeah, he's going to. I know the ratings are the ones from FIFA 21. I'm not saying these are the ratings. Some might. I think this will lower. I think this one will might rise. So we'll see. But yeah, first adventure outside of Spain as well. In Spain, he was in Sevilla and Real Madrid only, if I'm not mistaken. And he spent a lifetime there. He spent a lifetime in Real Madrid, and now that's his first adventure. And he's playing with Messi. I think we never imagined this. Then we have Sancho. Why is Sancho the second team? Because come on, like the best ones to watch, like it's Ronaldo and Messi. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on them. Yeah, and I think Messi going to PSG is a bigger transfer than Sancho going back to United. But still, he will be a Wants to Watch, and I think he's going to be on the second team. Then you have Griezmann. This was a deal. It's one of those deals that was the last day that I didn't. Well, I wouldn't put it on my first video, the one 2 days ago. I wouldn't put them there because there are bigger strikers. Lukaku, one of them. I could even put Ronaldo as a striker, which I think it would be a mistake to put Ronaldo as a striker, but that's my opinion at least. But he's going back home because he became the player he is now. Well, not now because he's bad at Barcelona, but he became a very good player at Atletico Madrid with Simeone. So it's going to be interesting to see him back. Then Saul, that's a transfer I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting this guy to go to Chelsea, but Chelsea doesn't have the best midfield, and let's say that in Tuchel they trust. No, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I want United to win all because of Ronaldo, obviously, but. This was one of those that might not be 100% sure, but there weren't very big midfielders transfers this year. Then you have Depay. He went zero cost to Barcelona. I could also have Aguero here if I wanted to, but yeah, Depay here. I think Aguero's already a bit old. This one has to prove more. So he went from Lyon to Barcelona, yeah, for free. And he was supposed to go to PSG. He didn't want to go. Then you have Andre Silva. Why did I include Andre Silva? It's quite easy. You need someone to troll that you're gonna get Ronaldo, because if they put Ronaldo as a striker, you're gonna be like Portuguese striker, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, it's Ronaldo. Now you get Andre Silva because you're gonna get trolled. And he was the second best scorer of the Bundesliga, and he went from Eintracht Frankfurt to Leipzig. So all eyes are going to be on him to see if he makes this season as good as last one. Then you have Hakimi from Inter to PSG. I'll be honest, this one I'm not also this and this one not 100% sure because there are already so many um, so many PSG players on this ones to watch. So I think this might be the last one because he's not the greatest player. He was expensive, 70 million if I'm not mistaken. I think they did it on purpose to help Inter. That's the only reason. Then you have Varane. Like I mentioned on my first video, the predictions, the one from 2 days ago, Varane is in the team, and like I said, I never thought he would leave Real Madrid, and he really went to help, which was one of the weakest parts of Manchester United, which was the defense. So if you want to know more, you just go watch the other video. This will be the team too. I think this is going to be objectives. Bailey moving from Germany to England. I think it's going to be interesting. He will fit very well because he's a very fast player, not the most physical. I think the overall might rise 1 or 2 points maybe, I don't know, but it won't fix his physical. But it's going to be very interesting. I remember they did the same thing last year with Jota, not the highest card, but you could do him as an objective. Correa, I think they might do that one because normally EA likes to use players from before, and I remember Correa had some special cards. I think it was the Champions League road to the final. He had one, so they might do this again. SPCs, I think they might do Camavinga. Why do I put Camavinga as an SPC and not another ones to watch? He's a very future prospect. He's very future. He's not a star at the moment. He's a good player with a very big potential, but I don't think he's not a star. So they might give us an SPC, and then Marlon. This one shows a little bit promise because he came from PSV to Dortmund. I think he's going to replace Sancho. I don't know. I know he's a striker, but yeah, I remember he came after they sold Sancho. So I think these two will be SPCs. I think these two will be SPCs because they're not the highest rated. If they play well, they will rise a little bit. So the SPC will be worth it. And this card, I think it won't be a 76, but if he's like a 78, if he gets an upgrade, he will rise a lot. Same with Marlon. Then going with what EA did last year, we had on Wednesdays the Silver Star objectives. I think they might do a once to watch Silver Star, and I would go with the Tomiyasu. He went from the Italian league to the Premier League to play for Arsenal. So yeah, I think this might be Team 2. This might be the objectives, SPCs, and Silver Stars objectives as well. So yeah, guys, it's promising. It's promising. This is really promising this year. It's gonna be worth it for those that pre-order the game to have a free pack like this. It's gonna be really worth it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that my girlfriend over here. Oh yeah, my girlfriend is showing up here. Hello. So guys, thank you so much. Yeah, it's not a ghost. I promise you, it's not a ghost. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next video. Still don't know what it's going to be, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying everything. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon. You know all those good things that make us grow. There should be the sub here and the last video. So guys, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.